All right. YouTube, good morning. It is a very beautiful morning. Lovely, wonderful morning. All right. Tuesday morning. And I want to begin the day by letting you know that we are going to be winning. Right? If not today, then in the year 2026. All right? In the next year, we are going to win massively. But believe me, if you pay close attention and decide to listen to what I'm going to tell you in the next few minutes, then there is no way, right? I do not see any way in which you're going to find it hard to win today, all right? In fact, after watching this video, it's going to be absolutely easier for you, and you're going to be having some kind of merry ride into victories, all right? So pay close attention, all right? I want to tell you that in this video today, I have some wonderful 2.61 odds for you. And at the same time, I happen to be having some 7 odds, some 7.33 odds that I want to share with you. All right? So please, please, please pay close attention. But before that, I will proceed and advise you the following. All right? Recently, inside my Telegram channel, I know you've all gone ahead and viewed my Telegram channel. If you haven't joined the Must Beta Telegram channel, below, all right, inside the comment section, there is a pinned comment, and within the pinned comment, instructions are clearly indicated. Click here to join our Telegram channel. Click it, join our Telegram channel. And at the same time, if you are not following Must Beta on Instagram, right, proceed and search for a Trill Must Beta, inside Instagram, right? I don't have to leave the link inside the pinned comment section. I have left it inside our Telegram channel. So once you join our Telegram channel, the next thing you're going to do, scroll up the channel, get the link, follow on Instagram, because that is where I get to post predictions most of the days where I am not able to record these videos. I know you love these videos, and that is why this morning I have decided, before we head into the new year, because tomorrow there are no matches, let me for once try and make it easier for you, record profit, all right? And the games I'm going to share you, the 7.73 odds, the 7.87 odds, are perfect odds that if you have the ability to reanalyze them, to edit them, without being greedy, without being stingy, without being naive, without being a rookie, I tell you, you're gonna record some massive profit, all right? So let's get rolling, all right? Before that, once again, I have to remind you, I recently created a video talking about best football prediction sites, accurate predictions today. There is a link in the pinned comment. At the same time, the new video is live and the instructions clearly indicate. Watch the video, all right? I know you haven't watched the video. Am I gonna blame you? I'm not gonna blame you, all right? But one thing you must not do, all right, is go ahead and complain, cry, Must Beta, I am not able to win. Must Beta, I keep on losing. Must Beta, I paid for fixed matches, I got scammed. You deserve it. You deserve it. Because the video was created 3 weeks ago, all right? And so far, there are so many testimonials. In fact, this morning, before recording this video, I have just shared some wonderful set of testimonials inside our Telegram channel. Members of the Must Beta Telegram community, members of the Must Beta YouTube family, right? Telling me, Must Beta, I listened. Must Beta, I took action. Must Beta, thank you for taking your time to produce such a wonderful, educative, right? Wonderful, educative, value-filled video. Where are you? I do not know where you are. You're looking at me right now, right? Probably wondering, right? Must Beta, are you high on cocaine or what? Believe me, I don't consume drugs, and I'm very 100% sober this morning. In fact, the last time I took coffee was 2 weeks ago, right? Right now, I'm under coffee detox. So there is no set of high. Everything is from within, all right? Originating from within, all right? Because I know what I'm doing, what I'm delivering provides value. And that is what makes me sleep well at night. Those of you who don't want to listen, once again, I will repeat, you deserve to be a loser, right? Listen, take action, pay close attention. The time is now, right? The idea of telling yourself that I will do it when next year comes to an end, that is all gone, right? Before you know it, 2026 will be wrapping up and you will be another pathetic loser in the world of football betting. You want to transition from a pathetic loser to a winning better? Please, 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 go watch the video. The video that I'm talking about is this video. There is a link in the pinned comment section. That being said, YouTube, our very first bet slip today. Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Chelsea win the game, all right? Manchester City versus Wolverhampton, over 2.5 goals. And I'm going to take a moment and highlight the game. Manchester United versus Wolverhampton. Out of all the football matches playing today, there is only one game that without doubt I can confidently tell you that this game is primed to deliver goals, all right? Number of goals we're talking about might be over 1.5, might be over 0.5, might be over 2.5, might be over 3.5. Now, based on that I've just said, right, I've decided that over 2.5, all right, this is one of the best games today, all right? Chelsea, Bournemouth, winning is a good selection, all right? Manchester United, Wolverhampton, over 2.5. Now, this is the only game that I have higher certainty today, all right? I have higher trust today that this is the game you need to be rocking and this is the game you need to be tailing. So if you only wanted one bet slip that has the capability of cashing out, this is it, all right? You can now quit the video and let those who are interested in higher odds continue watching the video. All right, our second bet slip. We have games from Scotland. Dundee versus Kilmarnock. Dundee win or draw. Hibernian versus Aberdeen, all right? Over 1.5 goals. Livingston versus Dundee. Livingston versus Dundee. Dundee to win the game or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.48. Rangers versus St. Mirren, over 2.5 goals. And Motherwell versus Celtic, over 2.5 goals. As I review my analysis this morning, these last two games from Scotland Premier League, Scotland Premier League, right? It's Scotland Premier League, are really interesting. Motherwell Celtic, right? And at the same time, Rangers Mirren. I want you to go ahead, right? Maybe you might know someone who knows how to predict football better than Must Beta. Compare the analysis with them and pick the very best selections, edit them, and I want to tell you, it's going to be a lot of celebrations for you. Our second bet slip, no, it is the third bet slip here. We have 7.33333 odds. Before I share the 7 odds, all right, the last 7 odds from England Premier League, pay close attention. Subscribe, like the video, turn on notifications. You're watching me for the very first time. I want you to be present. I want you to be available. When we're getting into the year 2025, you must be here each and every single morning, all right? So please, 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 this is not a request, all right? This is something I tell you, knowing very well it's going to benefit you. Subscribe, all right? In fact, let me go back to the main page. As you can see, subscribe to Real Must Beta on YouTube, football predictions and betting tips today. Welcome to the Real Must Beta channel. And of course, I am the Must Beta, right? Don't worry, right? I am the Must Beta. Beautiful. Burnley versus Newcastle United. Burnley, Newcastle United. Newcastle United win the game. Chelsea, Bournemouth. Chelsea win the game. Arsenal, Aston Villa over 2.5 goals. I also love the selection. Arsenal versus Aston Villa, right? Arsenal versus Aston Villa. In my analysis, it is indicated that it's supposed to be a single, right? Arsenal, Aston Villa single. Man United, Wolves single. Chelsea, Bournemouth single, right? And the last game that's supposed to be a single is indicated as Rangers versus Mirren. What I always do in these scenarios is now, during the day, I get more clarity from VIPs, from guys I trust, so that I'm able to know how much to stake and how I'm going to bet on that. But anyway, I've told you my singles for today. If you got the ears, listen, pay close attention, and I hope it's going to benefit you. Last game from the last match from England Premier League. Manchester United, Wolverhampton, over 2.5 goals. The odd is 1.657 YouTube. And that brings us to the end of today's video. All right, as I've said, join Must Beta Telegram channel. For the sake of those dependent on you, join Must Beta Telegram channel. Later in the day, right, I will be sharing further selections over there. And it's also important that you get to be and get to fully integrate yourself in the Must Beta family ecosystem. That being said, YouTube, happy festivities. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas holidays. Mine was awesomely amazing. I had time to have, a lot of wonderful moments with my family members, right? It was so much brilliant. Eating throughout the day, all right? Taking time, bond, catch up, do all those lovely things. And now, all right, as the new year comes, all right, I know I won't be available tomorrow, all right? How about first? Not really sure. It depends, all right? If I will be available, then no, I will post a video. But with that being said, YouTube, all activities are resuming next year from 4th. So present yourself and get ready to win. Don't forget, there is a link in the pinned comment section. The link is in the bio. And I wish you nothing but the very best. Until next time, get after it, guys. Bye-bye.